his out.
Step right up, don't be shy. Tune your dial to the old fly old guy, where every game's a spin of fate and every laugh is first rate. We got quests, chaos, and cowboy rides, sci-fi blasters and fantasy ties. One-click friend and you'll see why this here show's got old school style. So gather round your radio set, the internet's finest fun you'll get from the wasteland wild to the wizard sky. It's your pal, your host, the fly old guy, with a heart of gold and a gamer's grin. He jumps head first, let the games begin. From steampunk gears to neon nights, he fights his foes with that power might. With every roll of the roulette wheel, he brings that charm you can feel is real. Adventure's calling, oh my, it's time to roll with Fly Old Guy. Stay tuned, folks. Same fly time, same fly channel. Your adventure begins after these messages. Step right up, don't be shy. Tune your dial to the old fly old guy, where every game's a spin of fate and every laugh is first rate. We got quests, chaos, and cowboy rides, sci-fi blasters and fantasy ties. One-click friend and you'll see why this here show's got old school style. So gather round your radio set, the internet's finest fun you'll get from the wasteland wild to the wizard sky. It's your pal, your host, the fly old guy, with a heart of gold and a gamer's grin. He jumps head first, let the games begin. From steampunk gears to neon nights, he fights his foes with that power might. With every roll of the roulette wheel, he brings that charm you can feel is real. Adventure's calling, oh my, it's time to roll with Fly Old Guy. Stay tuned, folks. Same fly time, same fly channel. Your adventure begins after these messages.
Hey everybody, guess what, man? I saw this here game, somebody playing it last night, and I was like, hey man, it looks like it's like right up your alley. It is called Space Rock Breaker. Let's turn that down just a little bit. Global volume down. Maybe here. Maybe turn the music down a little bit. There we go. Yeah, here, let me check my volume on my microphone, make sure I'm not scratchy. Testing microphone. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Yep, everything sounds good there. Yeah, so this game is pretty cool. I completely beat it yesterday. As far as the demo is concerned, it's not out yet, but it's pretty cool. I'm just gonna get right into it. Basically, you got this rock. Oops. You've got fuel cells, and you got to collect these little whippersnippers, and you have until your fuel cell gets depleted, and then you go to your base, and you start to process ore. The ores come in here, and they fall down, and they hit these pegs, and they fall into these things, and each ore is worth a certain denomination. And then you have a skill tree. Thank God for skill trees. This one is firepower. Increase damage of all guns by 1. So we're going to do that. And then it opens up for more fuel capacity and whatnot. And, you know, you can just imagine. As far as demos go, this one's pretty cool. So... and if you crash into it, it just sends you back. It's like you don't have like, you know, oh, I only got 3 spaceships. No, you got like, I think an endless amount of life. But what it does is it fires at the nearest one. So we're just gonna keep going to the expeditions. We don't gotta worry about Watching the Peggle thing for right now. Yeah. And when you hit a quota, down at the bottom, if you look at his quota for Sector 0, that is, you're able to space warp or time warp. So it's really kind of a fun game. The best part being this Peggle part. I'm a sucker for these Plinko kind of games. More gas. What is this one? This one is surprise mechanisms. +1 X to a random score zones. That's the things at the bottom. Multiplier score zones multiply at the value of an ore if an ore falls into that score zone. So you know, some of these are one in maxed. Some of them are like 4 or 5 in maxed. Yep. Okay. Good firepower. Takes me forever to get over to these things. If you look up in the upper left-hand corner, you'll see fuel. Come on, give me another ore. Give me some more ore. Give me some more ore. I could probably stay out there and just do some expeditions, you know. And then bring back a whole bunch of ore to get processed. I haven't tried that yet, but maxed out there. More fuel, more time out. The better it is. Begin expedition. So I'm going to see what that new expedition button's all about after I run out of fuel. Maybe it'll just let me come out and collect or go right to the sectors again. And there's no like fast forward button. That's just it. You do have a, they gravitate to your spaceship, so when you're within a certain distance, they will come to you. And all that stuff gets like, you know, evaluated. I forgot I was going to go just right to a new expedition. Wherever you put your mouse cursor, that's where the spaceship goes. Once you start getting some thrusters, it can get kind of like hairy. You can run right into an asteroid or a mineral. Actually, these are minerals that we're mining. This is your basic mineral. Yeah, like our new expedition. All right, cool. You can just stay out here. I wonder if those rocks went like into. And I don't think you can like travel to the other side, you know. We're going through to the other side. There it is. Yeah, so it did collect 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Here's that random one that got leveled up. Alright, so what do we got here? Duplicator, 20% chance to drop +1 ore. Afterburner, increase base ship speed by 100%, and this is 5% of fuel capacity. We'll go one with that, one with that. What is this? Detection asteroid spawn rate. More fuel. That's maxed. That's nope, maxed out. So we have asteroid spawn rate is faster. So yeah, you can see the ship's just a little faster. My guns are a little stronger. It looks like I'm one-shotting them again. Whoa! Go. How many have I collected so far? Whoa! Nice. Yeah, see? No warp drive installed. But if I did have the warp drive installed, then I would be able to go to the next sector. And the next sector is randomized. You can get like, these are, I guess, what they call common ores. And then there's like uncommon, rare, epic. Come on. Get out of my way. Okay. Shoot it! Alright, new expedition. So I know for a fact that I got at least 10, so when I go back... See, yesterday I was going after every expedition and dropping off the ore. But I think I'm going to collect some ores and go in there and level up my little spaceship. You know, no WASD or nothing like that, just wherever you point your mouse. Oh, you bitch. Come on. Hit it. Oh, I did it again. Alright, recall the base. Yep. So it does work that way. And this is the funnest part, especially when you start leveling them up. They really do good for you. They really do good. I like the little plinko part. Today is going to be my mining demo day. I got a couple demos that I have to deal with mining and everything. Skill tree. Let's see where we're at. Maxed. Need $50 for that. Got one more of that. That's maxed. What is this? Duplicator. Maxed. To maxed. Gold rush. Asteroids have 5% chance of dropping ore. Gold ore. What is this one? That is space mines. 10% chance to spawn on a space mine in the place of an asteroid. Space mines deal explosive damage to nearby asteroids. And mining laser. 5% chance to spawn a mining laser anytime an asteroid takes damage. So we're gonna, when we have 50, we're gonna come back and get that bitch right there. Twin cannons. And you could click and drag the skill tree. Get the gold. I think those are worth 5. Gold. There's gold in them near hills. There's gold in them near space fields. No warp drive installed. It's a shame. Get out of there. Ah, bitch. Alright. Oh, what am I doing? Here, we'll go in the middle for a second. I gotta check my phone. It just binged and banged at me. No problem. Ugh. Try to do 3 things at once, of course. As always. So yeah, some of them are dropping duplicate. Come on, pay attention. They're dropping 2 ores, which is a good thing. Spaceship does get to the cruising point where it'll like cruise its little ass off. No space warp, new expedition. Got my quota at least twice. Ooh, give me that gold. Give me that gold. Give me that gold. And the space mines are funny too because when they explode, they'll take a normal little asteroid here or mineraloid, and they'll bust it into like 1,000 pieces. Not 1,000, really, you know, 10 at least. Cool, new expedition. Let's get it. The range on this thing is pretty good. It shoots towards the closest asteroid, or in the direction of the closest asteroid. Gold. Got my quota. One more. See, and it won't tell you how many you have because you have to process them, and in processing you have like all those buffers, like double points, and the pegs actually turn into points eventually too. Alright, we'll run this out and then... Alright, good. Recall the base, let's see what we got. Ooh! Liking it. Alright, we'll get twin cannons. They're maxed. It needs 300 there and 2,000 there, I think. What is this? Extended reservoirs for fuel. We'll double that up. What is this? Increased attack speed of all guns by 20%. This is enhanced propulsion. We'll get that. Minor missiles. We'll get that. Quota bonus. Receive a bonus payment of $50 every time you fulfill a quota. That's cool. Critical hit, 10% of hit with critical damage. That's cool. $100 there. Am I done processing yet? Nope, still got a bunch. Alright, and I like it because every time you can buy something it turns black like this. Unlock warp drive, there we go. That's a fun one. Enhance order escapes 1 missile damage per level. Okay. Nice, nice, nice. Am I done? I'm done. Begin my expedition. And spacebar will take you into the next warp. You'll see how that works. As soon as I can get 10, 8, 9, 10. You hit the spacebar, and it's off to the next sector. It's rare. So rare gems. Oh, these are fun. Keys. You get little treasure boxes. Come on, I need my quota. Nope. Alright, new expedition. The fuck? Did I take damage on that? Next one. And it's sort of a hassle with having to... Oh, I'm back in the commons, huh? No problem. Come on, hit it, hit it! Expedition. Whoa! Bitch. What is that red? 8. Well, that must be like the fuel that it consumes. There's a point at one time where it's going to be like every time you hit an asteroid or an ore, it's going to add to your fuel. Whoa! Oh, and every time you go up a level, it like gets harder to hit the asteroids. Really? Common. Bitch. Okay, recall the base. Loot boxes. That's what I got the keys for. And those increase the pegs. So everything that the pegs will turn like, you'll see different colors. And now they're worth money. Here come the fun bus. This is my time to sit back and watch the little Plinko board and have a sip of coffee. It's really a chill game, dude. And it's free right now. And it's 40% off, but they haven't released it yet. So if you put it on your wish list, you'll get it for like $1.46. see what we can do in the skill tree. We got any of these. These are all maxed, right? What is this one? This one is 10% spawn space mine. Okay, those are space mines. These are mining lasers. Okay. This is improved scanner, 50% asteroid spawn rate. Enhanced ordnance, gain 1 missile damage per level. Increase attack speed of all guns by 20%. I like that. Gain 1 fuel each time an asteroid is destroyed. I like that. Iron asteroids will spawn starting from Sector 1. Iron has a base value of $5. I like that. More fuel. Let's just max that out. What is this? Enhanced ordnance. We'll do that. Max it out. Can't max it out. Alright, we're ready to go back into it. Whoa! Gonna run out of gas. Sector 2. Epic, yes. That's what I like. Get them keys. New expedition. Stay out here for a second. I always like to center it. Rare. Oh, let's get these keys. Oh, get it! Get it, get it, get it! Punch it, punch it, punch it. Okay. So much fun. Come on. I need that key. Oh, you bitch. One more time, then I'll go in and cash in my loot. My loot. My loot for my lady. For my lady. Oh, I'll take you too. And I'll take you. And I'll take you. Alright, warp it. Yeah, it's really super chill game, dude. Like, again, I like the Plinko aspect of it too. That's my kind of jam. That's my jam. Give me that key. What are you? And the different ores have different values. So of course, probably gold being the best of it. Let's recall the base. So we're gonna process all this crap. Go to our loot boxes. Got 4 of them to open. Can't wait to open multiple loot boxes at the same time. Loot boxes, once again, those enhance not only the pockets that they fall in, but also the little pegs. They give them kind of a value to the pegs. Alright, let's go back to processing. See, all these are starting to get leveled up, and these pegs are turning colors, and they'll have an increased denominational value as well. So all the ore you collect comes down and hits these pegs, and if they hit a colored one, that's what they do. And then they fall in here, you get money, and then you advance your skill tree. So let's see, I can do, what is that one again? Spawn space mines. Space mines are fun. That's gas, I'll take that. Wow. This is kind of a chill thing to watch. It's very therapeutic. Skill tree 333. What do we got? Copper ore. Blast radius. I like that. Enhance ordnance. Gain 1 missile damage per level. Fire rate. Increase attack fire rate. I want that. Increase damage. Yup. Yup. Alright. That looks like all I can. Yep. Begin expedition. Nice. So I got quota bonus on. if I hit my quota at the bottom of the screen, not only do I get to warp to a different sector and get a chance to get bigger, bigger and better. Alright, let's go. Bigger and more valuable ores. Common ores, yeah, of course. Give me those loot box keys, please. Come on, one more. And I think you can warp up to 5 times or 4 times. Garbage. Collecting ore on a Saturday night. Go expedition. And like I said, I could go after every round. I can go and like process the ore, but might as well stay out here and collect a whole bunch and just level up the skill tree quickly. Hey, up! Give me that gold. Let's go space hunting. Space hunting! Come on, legendary! Yes. I need my space laser. Space laser. Warp. Uncommon. Nice. Come on. Bust ass. Let's go over to that mine. Oh, of course. Return to base. Now the chill part. Open some loot boxes. 5 of them. Fuck. 1, 2, 3. The loot boxes, they just score zones multiplier and ores value by its current multiplier rewards. And then these, I don't have a pebble bar on there. These are just, they turn one of the Plinko bars into like either common, uncommon, epic, or whatever. Alright, let's go back to processing. Those are indicated by the colors. Like 10 times. Get in there! That's a gold. Wow. Golds are worth 50? That's cool. Tree. What's this? Mining laser. I like it. I like it. And this one, multi-box. Open 1 extra loot box simultaneously. Increase attack speed of all guns by 20%. Let's do that. Regenerative warp. Restore fuel for each warp. +2 per level. What's this one? Blast radius. We'll go for that for the. I think those are for the mines. And that might be all I can buy this round. Yep. Nice. Look how fast the ship's going now. I like when the asteroids turn into lasers themselves. Come on, get that stuff. So more fuel right there with a space warp. Hit that mine, see what it does. Nothing. 13, 14, 15. Next sector, please. Like I said, I think you can go up to like 4 or 5 sectors in the demo here. Come on, I need 4 more. Ah, you bastard. Well, let's sit out here and collect a little more, why not? Sweet home Alabama. Come on. Warp time. Epic. Nice. Let's get epic. Epic. I wanna get epic. Ow! Okay. Choo! See you later, alligator. After a while, crocodile. These are the ones that usually hold keys, so I like those. Oh. Sector 2. Come on, 5 more. Oh, okay. Recall the base. I should have pretty good. Just gonna sit here and watch. Now, most people they'll go into their loot boxes and open them up so that they can get the pegs leveled, but I mean, we're gonna be here for a while. This is very therapeutic. Therapeutic watching all the minerals come down here to peggle boxes. Oh, I can't wait. Nice. And here we go. All those pegs just became multipliers, money multipliers. I need one of them golds to fall in this 10. Come on now. This is the best part. I love this part. It's so relaxing. What we got here? Conversion. Gain 1.1 fuel for each ore collected. Right? What's this? Mega box. Open +1 extra loot box simultaneously per level. Goink, goink, goink. Alright. Nuclear reactor. Increase fuel by +10 per level. Oh, that's took a lot. What's this? Overclocked engine. Increase speed by 100. Yep. We'll get that. What is this? Lucky sector. Gain a luck boost every 5 sectors, increasing the chance of rare sectors. This is enhanced ordnance. We'll do that. Increased damage of all guns. Maxed. Improved scanner. 25% should refuel completely on warp. I'll take that. Streamline processing increases ore processing speed. Okay, we'll do that. Some of that. Find copper ore out there. And ooh, yeah, that's a magnet, so that could just mean collection. Radius is probably smaller. Am I done processing? I am. Done with the loot boxes? I am. Alright. Let's go fire away, see how we're doing. 1, 2, 3, 4. Get that gold. Come on. Alright. Yep, fun game. Like it's a cool idle game because there is some there's interaction with it, you know. I've got a couple of these idle mining games on deck that I'm gonna play tonight. After this one. This one I can go through this one pretty quick. It's only been 35 minutes. Probably takes an hour to get through the demo. I mean, it's chill. And like I said, the demo, you put it on your wish list because it isn't totally released yet, and it's 40% off. So they said that they'll charge $1.47 for it. So for $1.47, the fun time can be had by all. 89 to 20. Come on, next sector, please. Refuel me all the way. Come on, full fuel. Nope, bitch. Give me a key at least. Yep. Alright, let's go back to the base. So while you guys watch this stuff plinko, I'm gonna grab a coffee real quick. Be right back. Nice. Skill tree. Let's open up some shit. What we got going on here? We got streamline processing, increased processing. Yeah, fast. Higher explosive yield. Nice. Electric detector. That's radius up. Max. Multi-fog. What is it? Deep space shields. Reduce fuel drain by aye, hell yeah! Alright. Be out there for longer. And yesterday when I played through this whole thing, I beat it. The whole demo. But I was, after every time I ran out of fuel, I came back to the base to process the ore, and that just like it took forever. So now that I know that you can stay out in the field longer, you know, that's very helpful. I need bigger propulsions. I always like to put my cursor in the middle too, because when you warp into the new sector, wherever you have your cursor, that's where your ship's gonna go. Wow. Them suckers are heavy. Heavy duty. Nice, nice, nice. What's that black one? Well, see you later, alligator. Give me that copper. Pew! Yep, 3 out of 5. Get this key. No key. Come on. Ah! Position. Stay out for a little bit. Come on. Yes, sir. Gonna do this. Come in. Laggy connection. What the hell? Oh, okay. Epic. Nice, 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 nice. So I have it that, like, one of the asteroids can turn into a weapon themselves by chance, like 25% chance. Oh! Blowing your ass up. Sorry, I didn't mean to yell in your guys' ears, but that's what I do. Propulsion's great on this. But every sector, the mineral roids, the hemorrhoids get harder and harder to bust. Every time I go into a new sector, my hemorrhoids, they act up on me. Come on. One more. Really? And while you're in Space Warp, nothing can kill you too, so that's kind of cool. I mean, like I said, the game is just chill. Progression on it is pretty quick. You know, and unlike most idle games where it's just a matter of you making a decision on what gets what power, this one's actually a little bit of involvement. You gotta asteroids your way through the damn game. So, take care of the loot boxes. Look how much ore I got. Ha ha ha. Loot boxes. Bonk. Nice. This should be fun. Look at these. Some 10, 13. For faster processing, it sure isn't processing fast, is it? Yay. Like I said, this is like the chill part for me. Like, this is kind of relaxing to me. It's like watching a fish tank, you know? It gives you a chance to like move around your desk and grab some chips or some coffee or whatever the hell else you got around your desk. Some D&D dice or a joint or whatever the hell else you do. Alright, skill tree, let's see. Do I got anything up here? No. Zoink! What is this one? This is 50% chance to spawn a new missile when a missile hits its target. Of course I want that. 100% asteroid spawn rate. Nice. Alright, let's go down here. This is the end of the skill tree, I believe. Nuclear reactor, increase fuel. Deep space shielding, reduce fuel. Explosive warhead. Nice. And what are these little dicks right here? Triple turrets. Well, let's get this up to par. We'll get triple turrets. Reduce the fuel consumption. Cool. And you don't have to wait for processing. You can go back out, you know, hit your skill tree, hit your loot boxes, go back to the expedition part about it. But I mean, this is kind of the fun. Like I said, it's the fun part of it, you know. What do we got? Reduce fuel drain. That's cool. Gain plus 10 missile damage per level. And an additional gunship. Well, let's do the fuel drain. That's good. Alright, good enough. Like, get back out there, get some more loot. Rare. Nice. Whoa! Yeah, wherever you place your crosshairs, that's where the ship goes, so it's no WASD or nothing. Hit that thing, thank you. Oh, I can warp. Look at my fuel, though. Warping. Put on the tractor beam number 1. Captain, I'm sensing a lot of pissed off people! Come on. Nice. Should've stayed at the legendary. Oh, I'm still on the legendary. Cool. Stay here for a minute. See what happens. Watch this tricky flying. Haha, bitches. Oh no! Hit them loot boxes up. 10 of them, huh? Nice. Long along. Like I said, it goes quick, you know? Ah. Look at my money. And it's not a bad sized demo, really. You know, they give you about an hour worth of gameplay if you play efficiently. You know, if you don't sit around and wait for all the ore to get processed. But ore processing, that's cool. Like I said, it gives you time to get up, walk around, you know, stretch your legs out. I want a gold one to hit all the money peggles and then land in that 14x. Actually, I don't think it multiplies as it hits. I think it just gets a certain denomination or a certain value when it hits these peggles, and then just whatever the base value of the ore is comes in here, and like so. That was 50 times 9, 450. This would be, you know, wow, 520. Nice. So skill tree. Let's see what we can buy. Let's see what we can buy. 1, 2. Okay. This is Iron Barrage. Adds an additional gun, of course. And that's end game right there. I think it's 100 grand. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Am I maxed out on everything? Yep. And then this one is, this is the end of the demo. Thanks for playing. But you can play longer than the demo. I'm just going to get up to 100 grand and get the hell out of here. Play the next demo I had planned to play. Hear that little chirp, it's time to go. Time to go. Come on, get out of my way, asteroids. What the hell? Come on. Nice. This is epic loot. I'll go down here and get this real quick. These keys, they're always fun. Out we go. Uncommon, okay. Well, whatever. Oh man, I want some rares. Legendary. Gonna hang here for a while, huh? Yeah, see, it won't let me warp anymore. So I just hang out till my fuel's all gone. Look at that big ass asteroid. Oh shit, dude. Nice. Looking for 100,000. I got a new ending to the stream too. It's I shouldn't call him a friend. He's just an acquaintance. A real good bassist named Freak Bass. He streams in shorts format every Wednesday at midnight, and I think every Friday at midnight, and also Wednesdays at noon. It's live. And he's just a really freaky bassist, dude. He does like a lot of what they call the thump and pick kind of bass playing. Like a lot of people refer to it as slap, but slap is actually done on an upright bass. Thumping and picking is the style where you thump down with your thumb and then you pluck up with your fingers. And the guy is like, bass-wise, he's a musical genius. The guy, he shouldn't sing, but I mean, he does. And he does well for it and everything too, as you know, as a singer. But you go on there, you say how you doing, and he shouts out. I don't know how he does it, but he plays, and then he's able to read his stream and shout out at the same time, saying hi and everything like that. And every time I go on his stream, I just say 3 or 4 words. I say peace and love, friend. Peace and love, friend. And he's like, fly, old guy, peace and love. And I was recording, doing some editing, and I peace and loved him, and he peace and loved me back. So that's going to be my ending screen. Come on, let's get 100 grand here. So it's really kind of cool. I can actually play it for you right now. Come on, man. Okay, I can get to the next sector. Keys, keys, magical keys, keys everywhere. Well, it does no good if those mines are just sitting out in the middle of space nowhere. Yeah, but I usually watch Freakbase during my lunch on Wednesdays, and it's really cool because the guy is he's really into fashion. And he's got just this weird, freaky, funkadelic style. Oh, let's go to the next sector. Maybe I can get a legendary. Hang out there for a minute. Nope, common. Come on, give me my ore. Look at all the copper and gold I missed up there in the corner. Rare? Okay, that might do something for me. Give me that key. No problem. Let's go a couple more expeditions just to really get some stuff going here. Look how many guns I got. Legendary, yes. Let's hang out here. Get the valuable ores. And when they drift off screen, they drift off screen. It's not like old asteroid style where it comes up on the other side of the screen or nothing. Once it's gone, it's gone. Where's that big ass asteroid? Probably in the next field. 75% chance of getting full fuel tank. Let's do this. Come on, give me legendary. Ah, common, of course. Come on. One more. Come on! 25. What the hell? Four seconds. I picked up an ore on the way out. That was funny. Here, let's show you that ending. Watch this.
Oh God, what's happening? Peace and love to you.
Yep. That's the shit. So that was pretty cool. Little shout out. Come on, 100,000. Look at all the ore I got. Son of a bitch. Son of a bitch. Nothing to... Well, max maxed out. Max. What? Max. Okay. Blue boxes? Yeah. Sure. Why? Thank you. I will. Hitting upgrade peg yields 2 times the value. What is this one? Nice. What are these? Increases the multiplier of a random score zone by 2. Alright, cool. These are the score zones, so... Come on, get up there. 26, here's one. I designate this gold ore right there to come in this pocket right here. Let's see if that happens. Is my chat working? I don't know. If anyone has like typed in the chat and said hi or anything like that, I don't know if it's working or not. Hi. Here it comes. Is this the gold ore that's going to come down and hit that 26 marker? Yes, it is. Come on. Eat that gold. Eat the gold. You know you want to eat it. It's just not going. Here it goes. Nope. It went right into the 6. 16. There's a gold in the 16. Not bad, not bad, not bad. Only 54,000? What the hell? Let's get back out there and do some shit, man. Alright. And I noticed that when the mines explode and hit the asteroids, that you get a lot more ore deposits. Epic. Give me that key. Epic! I want that big asteroid to come out. I want to try to take down that big asteroid. Nice. Oh no! Let's go out again. Let's go out with a bang. Boom, boom, boom. Uncommon. Give me that key. Pretty cool. That filled my gas tank last time. Epic. I need that big asteroid to come out. Boom. Yeah. Here we go. Come on. Give me the big asteroid. Oi! There it is. Wow, did you see that shit? Just as my fuel cells get depleted. Damn. Pew! Love it. 20, huh? Let's do it. Come on, I want that big one again. I want to see. I want to collect. Fill up my gas tank. Come on, 135. Nope. 75% chance of filling your gas tank. Nah, booty. Oh, last sector, 37 seconds. Come on, give me something good. Yes, I want the big one. You bitch. Alright, let's see what we got. Skill tree. What's this? Prestige? Locked in demo. What? What? Loot boxes. 13 loot boxes. Cool. Alright. Just means more for me. I think we're gonna hit that 100 grand. Oh yeah, nickels, nickels, nickels. The lovely sound of clinking nickels. Look at that one. That one is 31 times 31. Boink. See, so that was cool. So like the gold hit a couple of these common ones or whatever they are, and like registered as 100. So if the gold comes out and hits these 100, 100, 100, 100, 100. Good Lord, look at all this. What is this? Sector 1? What? Oh! I didn't know I could do that! You telling me I can go straight to Sector 5 where the big asteroid is? Well, now I gotta do that. Because I want the big asteroid. What? What? Look how fast it goes. Oh my god. Okay. 96,000. That's 100,000 right there. All right, so let's see. End game. Boom, maxed. That's all for now. This is the end of the demo. Thanks for playing. Come on, man. Yep. So, that's the game. All right, well, you know, thanks for hanging out. I'm going to take a short little break and then probably start streaming again with the next Idle Miner game, which is called Magic Miner, I believe it's called. So, here's Freak Bass again, and then maybe I'll play one of my songs afterwards.
Oh God, what's happening? Peace and love to you.
Hey, as I lie here today, I feel your eyes send me on my way. And as my spirit resonates, you will exonerate all my darkest days. Never found the words to say, and just how I was led astray. All my time in disarray took away from everything, took me from this world today. Hey, now don't you turn away. I feel your eyes closing down to pray. And as you wander on your way, take my soliloquy to your final day. I never found the words to say just how I was led astray. All my time in disarray took away from everything, took me from this world today. And now that I'm gone, will I have traveled on to somewhere you can't see? But you still can't hear my sound from echoes in the ground. In your sleep, I never found the words to say just how I was led astray. All my time in disarray took away from everything, took me from this world today. And now that I'm gone, will I have traveled on to somewhere you can't see? But you still can't hear my sound from echoes in the ground. In your sleep.
Why, oh God, what's happening? Peace and love to you.